Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're going to dock up here in the system of Duzane, and there's a particular reason, because we're on our way to the system of Turnur. And there's some interesting events that are occurring in this system right now. Some major events. In fact, there's a potential that a star is going to explode, or there's at least going to be some kind of stellar event going on. What I mean by that is that in the system of Turnur here, the Amarians, so they're up to some scheming experiments here. Some scheming experiments. What they're doing is that, if you guys who've seen the previous news reports of EVE Online, this won't be on YouTube, but if you're not aware of this, the Amarians, they've got Imperial prototype stellar transmuters in the Turnur system. Now what this does is it's a type of space station that is made to harvest energy and materials from the sun. And this is inspired by the Triglavians, because the Triglavians are very acquainted with the transmuter technologies of these stellar transmuters. When we had the Triglavian invasions a long time ago, they had these stellar transmuters in multiple systems to harvest energy. So the Amarians, basically what they've done is they've sort of combined their own technology with the Triglavian technology to make their own variants of stellar transmuters, and that's what's going on in various systems. Turnur, one is going on here. And the special thing that's happened in Turnur, or the unfortunate event that's happened in Turnur, is that the Imperial prototype stellar transmuter, or the stellar transmuters, they've destabilized the star of Turnur. So these engineers believe that there is going to be a cataclysmic event occurring soon. Exactly what that entails, I'm not sure. Some people think that it might explode the star, maybe just that it's going to release a lot of radiation that's going to destroy or make a lot of nearby planets and space stations inhabitable. At least what is going on now in the system of Turnur, a lot of people are evacuating, a lot of Minmatarians and Amarians are evacuating, and there's a big conflict going on there, where Amarians are shooting down Minmatars who are trying to evacuate, because the Minmatarian people and the Amars don't like each other. So there's an evacuation situation going on in Turnur. We're going to check this out, see what is there in first person. I'm in a Malediction over here. Malediction is a very quick ship, so in case we've got a lot of camps on these gates, we can get by very quickly, hopefully. So just in case, I'm going to install a clone here, just so I have a blank clone. So in the event I get smart bombed, I'll at least not lose my entire implant set. Okay, so let's go, and you must leave your ship. Yes, exactly, you have to leave your ship to be able to switch clones. Okay, authorize the payment, switch clones to a cheap one. Let's go. I have to wait for that session timer to end. Okay, we'll go in our Malediction and make our way towards the system of Turnur. A similar event has actually occurred in the system of Salem before, so we'll check up on that. We'll check that. The solar disaster here. This initial radiation burst killed millions on the planet, wiping out the majority of the sunside population and bathing the entire population in varying amounts of deadly radiation. Scientists initially described the disaster as a post-main sequence event. So this is what the engineers, the Amarian engineers, and I think even Minmatarian people are worrying that is going to occur. A stellar event, and I'm curious what is going to happen, because I mean, if the system goes, it could also mean that the system goes boom, because since they're using a transmuter here, messing with the sun, it could maybe completely destabilize the sun and it would explode. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. This could potentially reshape the landscape further. I mean, in recent years, the landscape of New Eden has been changing. This could be a further change to the landscape, but it's a system I've never heard of before, so I'm not sure exactly what will happen. But there's a lot of tribes, at least, they're trapped on this planet, because most of the people have been evacuating for the nearby planets that are near the system, or like the star of Turnur. But there are still people who are left, their tribes left on the planet, who refuse to evacuate. So it'll be interesting to see what will happen. Will they survive? Will they not? It's going to be a big disaster if it's not somehow saved. I wanted to see how this stellar transmuter looks like, and if we can see any particular effects on the sun, because this is a major thing. I mean, a star destabilizing does not sound good, and that the entire populations have been evacuated. It reminds me a lot of the Triglavian invasion, where everyone was evacuating because of the Triglavians taking over. You also got a cloaking device, so we can warp to places. In case, like the star, for example, is camped, we can warp out a range and just cloak up. Check this out. Say that the stuff is going to happen the 2nd of November. That's what I've heard. So we're not there yet, but soon. Oh, Danny. It feels really, feel very sad for the Minmatar, because this is like a system in Metropolis, as far as I know. This is a Minmatar system. The Amarians, they're coming there, and then they are harvesting the sun for energy, and then they're destabilizing the entire system now because of them meddling with the star. That's I think that's tying in a bit to the factional warfare stuff going on, where we've got Minmatar versus Amar, their conflicts, and having the stellar transmuter being a point of conflict in this whole war between the two. Avinod, now in Losek. Seems like it's pretty quiet. And then I've also read that the Blood Raider / Tetrimon conflict is also making the situation of the evacuation in Turnur being more difficult. The Blood Raiders attacking ships trying to evacuate. It doesn't seem like a good fate of the people here in this system. First, their sun is going to get destroyed, and then they evacuate, and then Blood Raiders attack them and kill them at the same time. It's a pretty dangerous universe that we're living in here in New Eden. Okay, Turnur, next system up. Oh, there's a red. Oof, there's a red guy there. How much HP have we got? Oh, we don't even have a lot of HP. I thought we had more HP than this. We only got 5k HP. Please no smart bombs. Please no smart bombs. Because there's a red guy there. He must be smart bombing. Or maybe he could also have destroyed capsules, because you go red by destroying capsules as well, I believe. Okay, there's no one here. Warp 2. Star. Warp within 100.
Warp drive active.
Actually, no, we'll go... Yeah, okay, we'll go to the star. See what's going on. Oh, you see that? The entire, red particle effects from the... Oh, we can just move a bit and then cloak up. Let's see what is going on here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we'll cloak up now. Imperial Stellar Transmuter. Yeah. This looks pretty menacing. Got this station transmuting the star. I remember before the Triglavians, they would do this, where they would completely change the color of the sun, and they would even make some markings in the trailer. I'm not sure if that is in just the trailer artistic effects, or if they actually did that. I'm curious what the Amarians are going to do with this. You see, they've even got an entropic core there, or entropic singularity there. Because I'm used to just seeing those in Triglavians, but the Amarians have actually got one of their own. It's very interesting. Yeah, these guys, I feel sorry for the people of this system. It was one of these stations was getting evacuated. I think it was this one here, because it's really close to the star. We'll go check this out, because this was the one that I saw in the scope video that was getting evacuated. We can uncloak and warp within 100. Okay, let's warp within 100 here on this station. See what's going on. Okay, this station is really close. Because I believe it was this planet that there's a lot of tribes on who refuse to evacuate. Let's see if we see any ships nearby evacuating. Doesn't seem like it. Seems pretty quiet. Maybe everyone's already evacuated. I would have expected to see more ships, but maybe they've already evacuated, actually. I can imagine they would have done this fast. Because they said that they're trying to move populations for those who can't get out of the system. Oh, what was that? Suddenly a big stream of light. The populations that they couldn't evacuate in the system, that they're going to evacuate to a different station, at least it's further away. Freedom Extension Storage. Let's go there. See what we've got here. Any people nearby? No? I think it might be this system that they're going to evacuate the populations to. At least one further away. But there's not much going on. I would have thought to see a bit more ships here, considering that the entire system is being evacuated, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Turnur 3, this planet. Let's go to this one, check it out. Well, there are also planets that are really far away as well, like 50 AU. I can imagine they'll be a lot safer in the event of a cataclysmic stellar event. Okay, because it's like a desert planet, yeah. This planet here probably has not got much time left, the whole life. Or not? Because these tribes may be, if they do survive, they will have their life all to themselves on this planet because everyone else is evacuated. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing some stellar events very soon, probably, very likely, because of the Amarians messing with the sun of the system of Turner. Not much is going on in this system. Nothing has changed. I thought we would see lots of ships flying all over the place evacuating, but I think that perhaps everyone was already evacuated. And perhaps that's what happened, or just there weren't any NPCs flying at this point in time. But interesting. It's very unfortunate for the people of Turner that their whole system is going to go boom, or there's going to be a large portion of the system is going to be uninhabitable soon. So we'll see how the events unfold. It's interesting times ahead. That's enough for now. Cataclysmic events occurring in the system of Turner very, very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.